Good evening, traders. This is the trading plan and market analysis for tomorrow, 12th of July 2022. In my last market analysis video, I stated that on Sunday, the video was released on Sunday, that we were seeing a kind of exhaustion in the up move, and for further up move to go up from here, for index to go up further from here, we would need to take out the Friday's highs. And today we opened with a gap down. The context was slightly bullish to the open, but then somewhere during the day we picked up pace. I had a short with a tight stop loss, and looking when I'll share my order flow charts with you, these are the order flow charts with the proprietary coded settings, which I don't share publicly. So this is the candle where the signal for clean longs were triggered, and my shorts were stopped out. It was a small stop loss, just a 25-point stop loss in futures, but I did not pick this long signal. The main reason being it is against the broader context of the markets, which is bearish. I always prefer to take trades towards the context of the markets, because that is where you have a better risk reward and you have a higher probability of winning in a trade. It's not the counter trending trades which I pick. If I have to pick a counter trending trade, then I would need to have an indication that any reversal move should contain 2x the aggressive positions by large players than the one that had actually triggered. So basically, at least 2-day volumes to the lows should be higher than Friday, which did not happen today. And the reference levels for tomorrow still stay the same. 16 to 50 should be taken out. Today we momentarily had an up spike, and then we started coming down right after touching a Friday's high. So this high is still a crucial point of reference for me. I would wait for the high to be taken out. I'm still not seeing that initiative drive by longs after a certain level is taken out. Sure, they are just managing to hold off a deeper down move, a 1% or 2% or down move for now. But beyond that, I do not see an intent from them to lift the prices higher. And only when I start to see that is when I will be jumping into longs, because that will equip me with a better chance of riding a profitable trade till the end. So for that, the reference for tomorrow is 16 to 50 to 54 levels, which I have on the screen now. And excuse me, when this is taken out, then I will be positioning myself into long till 16,335 as my stop loss. And to the downside, again we closed right in the band of 16,180 to 16,220. Any flat or negative opening, and we see a 5-minute candle coming to the downside, will give us a very good incidence of today's low being tested in Nifty initially, which is 16,103. I'll be holding that as my reference level, and then 16,040 as my reference level. From a short-term perspective, as I said in the video earlier, the short-term perspective, that is a 3-day, a 4-day, a weekly perspective of Nifty for me at this moment is still bullish. 15,680 to 15,800, this price band that I have marked is where the largest of the long positions on a higher time frame are present. Until I see more selling coming towards the high, or until I see these longs packing up, these longs exiting or as breaking down through this level, I will not be carrying home any positional shorts. Sure, the markets are look extended for now, and I will look to trade any pullback towards the short side, but that will only be on an intraday basis. And once I see a decent enough pullback, a deep enough pullback, and I see initiative longs coming in again, that will give me a better opportunity to actually get into positional longs with a better risk reward. So that is how I'm visualizing the market movement for tomorrow and day after tomorrow in such a context. Let's see where we opening for tomorrow would be very crucial to see who will take control. Will sellers again take control, or will longs continue to push prices further up? In either cases, we have our reference levels, and I would be acting according to them. Moving on to Bank Nifty outperformed Nifty today, and incidentally, by Friday's close, Bank Nifty looked to be slightly weaker than Nifty, but right at the opening 15 minutes, Bank Nifty indicated that it is going to take charge today versus Nifty. And sure, we saw more than a 1% up move in case of Bank Nifty today, outperforming Nifty. So For tomorrow, if I get any trades on the long side, I will have a look at Bank Nifty and Nifty. In that case, whichever index I pick will not make much of a difference since the short term direction is up. But if at all I get an opportunity to short, then Nifty would be my preferred choice of instrument versus Bank Nifty. At this point, I would wait for a bare minimum of 35 150 to be taken out before I start selling Bank Nifty aggressively. We still have 2 days to go for expiry, and even selling out of the money calls at this point of time, I will not be doing that unless I see strong weakness coming. I see Bank Nifty also showing an intention to correct. I see sellers coming in Bank Nifty because as long as the trend is up, you or I or anyone can't say how far can the market move up. So in that case, selling options in the against the trend is not something I would prefer. That is exactly how penny options tend to, those 20-30 bucks options tend to burst and move to 100 150 by expiry. So that is not a risk that I usually like to take. I always like to stay to the side of the trend. um, and that is my game plan. So from an option writing perspective, I still do not have any open positions which I'm carrying home. To be honest, I will see for the direction tomorrow and see what kind of trade I will put on, a trading opportunity I will get to put on. And once I get an opportunity, I'll make sure to share it in my Telegram channel in Live Markets. The description is given in the below the video. Make sure to check it out. I hope this video was informative, folks. If yes, please make sure to like and comment. That will really keep us motivated. And also, if you have any questions, do let me know. Thank you and see you tomorrow.